Welcome to Mike and Lisa Rewind, the podcast where we look at the modern world through the tired, cynical eyes of two Gen Xers who mostly just want to be left alone. I'm Lisa.
And I'm Mike. Grab your favorite flannel, pour yourself a glass of Tab or some water out of the garden hose, and let's get into it.
Today's episode is Gag Me with a Spoon, because we're going to talk about some things today's kids and teens consider normal, but would have totally ruined life for us in the 80s.
Ain't that the truth?
So, Mike, Madison was over this weekend. Madison is our teenage niece, for you listening. Anyway, we were sitting on the couch, and she casually opens her phone, then shows me this app called Life 360. You know what that is?
Oh, is that the thing where parents can track their kids like they're escaped convicts or tagged wildlife on the Discovery Channel?
Exactly. Her mom literally gets a push notification when she leaves school, when she gets to the store, when her car goes over 55 miles per hour. And the craziest part? Madison likes it. She tracks her friends too. It's totally normal to them.
Oh, man. Can you even imagine? If my mom had a GPS tracker on me in 1986, she would have discovered a parallel universe.
Right? The entire point of being a teenager in the 80s was that adults had absolutely no idea where we were. That was the social contract.
The only rule was, be home when the streetlights come on. Between the eights, we were ghosts, Lisa. Feral, unsupervised ghosts on Huffy bicycles. If I told my dad I was going to the arcade, but I actually ended up 3 towns over jumping my bike off a dirt ramp into a sketchy rock quarry, nobody knew.
I at least liked it that way. The freedom to make incredibly poor decisions without a digital footprint was our birthright. Which brings me to the next thing I would have absolutely hated growing up today, and that's everything being filmed.
Ugh, the TikTok of it all.
These kids have every awkward phase, every bad haircut, every pimple, every melodramatic crying session permanently etched into the cloud for public consumption.
I thank my lucky stars that camera phones didn't exist when I was in junior high. If there was high definition video of me trying to breakdance behind the roller rink in 7th grade, I'd have to change my name and move to the woods.
Seriously, if someone took a terrible Polaroid of you with a bad perm, you just waited for them to look away, stole the photo, and threw it in a dumpster. Problem solved. Now, a bad picture is just out there, forever.
It's exhausting just thinking about it. And speaking of exhausting, what is with the constant scheduled socialization today? Playdates for babies are bad enough, but now I hear that teen hangouts are being planned 3 weeks in advance via group texts.
Oh, it's so formal. Like they're scheduling corporate synergy meetings. Can you pencil me in for a boba tea run next Thursday at 4?
When I wanted to see a friend, I just walked to their house and rang the doorbell. If they weren't home, I just kept walking down the street until I found someone who was. Or I called their landline and had to endure the sheer sweaty terror of their dad answering the phone.
Hello, Mr. Henderson. Is Mike there? That was character building. Now kids text each other while sitting in the exact same room. I honestly feel like we were the last generation to experience actual profound boredom.
The boredom was great. Boredom invented the mixtape. Boredom is why I know how to beatbox. Boredom fueled creativity and gave us time with our thoughts to just figure it out.
Exactly. Today's kids have the entirety of human knowledge and entertainment in their pockets at all times, which is amazing, sure, but I don't know. It feels like they're missing out on the formative joy of just staring at your bedroom ceiling for 3 hours listening to The Cure.
Amen to that. Well, let them have their location trackers and their viral dances. I'll take my glorious, undocumented, latchkey childhood any day of the week.
Same here. Well, that's all the time we have for today. If you like this episode of Mike and Lisa Rewind, please subscribe and leave us a comment or review. Or don't. We're Generation X and used to being ignored.
Whatever. See you next week.